Kashmir under Mughal Empire from 1586 to 1752. The Czechs were great fighters but lacked political wisdom. The Mughal attempts to conquer Kashmir were helped by the deteriorating internal condition of the kingdom, and Akbar, who had already subjugated the surrounding territories, took advantage of this weakness. Finally, a Mughal force under Qasim Khan occupied the throne of Kashmir on October 14, 1586. Though Qasim Khan had won the day and occupied the capital, he was not left in peace. Yaqub Shah Chak from South Kashmir and Shams Chak from North Kashmir made the lives of Mughals miserable, forcing Qasim Khan to retire his public life. It was only in the summer of 1589, on Akbar's first visit to the valley, Yaqub Shah decided to give up the struggle and submit. Accordingly, he returned from Kishtwar and towards the end of July 1589 paid personal homage to Akbar, who pardoned him and sent him to Raja Man Singh at Rohtas. Akbar's reign over Kashmir lasted for 19 years from 1586 to 1605. He visited the Kashmir valley 3 times, and during his reign, Kashmir was ruled by 4 subedars. He established the Nagar city around Hari Parbat hill. Jahangir, who succeeded his father Akbar, had fallen in love with the natural beauty of Kashmir. He visited Kashmir 8 times, 2 of which were with his father, and was accompanied by his beautiful wife Noor Jahan and her brother Asif Ali Khan. During his reign, there were a total of 6 governors in Kashmir. The Shalimar Garden was laid out by the emperor in the year 1619. The Nishad Bagh was laid out by Noor Jahan's brother Asif Khan in 1633. In 1620, Jahangir got an octagonal tank of sculptured stones made around the spring at Verinag. Noor Jahan was similarly attracted by another spring at Achabal 6 miles from Anantnag. Jahangir was succeeded by his son Shah Jahan, who ruled from 1627 to 1658. Under Shah Jahan, Kashmir was ruled by 9 governors in succession. Shah Jahan visited 4 times to the valley of Kashmir. He constructed Chashma-Shahi Garden in 1632. His son Dara Shikoh constructed Pari Mahal. One of his governor Ali Mardan Khan is believed to have constructed all the sarais along famous Mughal road. Aurangzeb came to the throne of his father Shah Jahan in the year 1658. Aurangzeb visited Kashmir only once in 1665. During the 49 years of Aurangzeb's reign, Kashmir was administered by no less than 14 governors sent from Delhi. A famous poem, Lala Ruh by Thomas Moore, is believed to be written in this age. With the death of Aurangzeb, the Mughal dynasty began to lose its hold over the vast empire, and the final blow was dealt by Nadir Shah, who invaded and destroyed Delhi on 18th March 1739. Owing to the disturbed conditions all over the country, and particularly in North India, the communications between Kashmir and the imperial court at Agra were often disrupted. On 2nd June 1747, Nadir Shah was assassinated and his empire dissolved. Among his chief commanders was Ahmad Shah Abdali, an Afghan who had risen to high rank in Nadir's service and established Durrani Empire in Afghanistan. In 1752, they overthrew the last governor of Mughal Empire, Ala Quli Khan, and Kashmir came under Afghan from 1752 to 1819.